Hi guys, I'm here with youngest Liberal candidate, PJ Shrestha for Barton area. How are you today, PJ?
Good, Bobby, and thank you for inviting me to tonight's show as well.
Thank you very much. What's your name?
Adrian.
Adrian, nice to meet you, Adrian.
Likewise, thank you for inviting PJ and myself to this interview.
Thank you very much. PJ, tell me, what is the reason for coming to the mainstream?
Yes, Bobby, a wise man told me that if you don't get involved in politics, you leave it to the ignorant people. And a person that wants to have a voice in what our society should be, I thought I'd give it a go and make sure that the voice of myself and our community is heard as well.
So PJ, tell me, as a young Liberal candidate, what impact would you do for the Barton area?
Yes, so as a young Liberal candidate, as a young person, we see the world very differently. We want to be the people that take action. One of the things that a lot of young people are saying is that rather than just getting position, they want the leaders to take action. And that is what I represent, is to speak with our community in Barton, the migrant communities in Barton, hear them what's important, and ensure that I work with all levels of government to deliver solutions. That's important. And that's what's important to me as a young person, is delivering what our community needs. Speaking with them, hearing them, and that is what I think I would be a great candidate for the seat of Barton.
Oh, definitely I'll vote for you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay, my next question is, why do you think black people will vote for you?
Yes. So, one of the things that a lot of people have been sharing is that the Barton area, it's been the same for over 30 years. And I spoke with a gentleman, and he was sharing, I voted for other parties in the past for over 30 years, but nothing has changed. If you look at other areas, things are changing, but why not our areas? And a great example was even in the area of Kogra. It's the knowledge hub of St. George, and nothing has changed. So if you want a candidate that is going to deliver solutions, to deliver things that's important to the community, it's a growing community, that is what I will make sure to deliver, and it will mean a lot if you can give me a go this election.
Such a nice answer. Would you like to add something to this question?
Certainly, I do. Actually, I think PJ is an amazing candidate. Being brought up in a Barton area, he has got a vision to make a change, and the change can only happen with a person who's got a very good vision. And I think PJ has demonstrated in the last 4 to 5 weeks that how passionate he is about the local community, how he's passionate about vulnerable senior peoples in community, he's very passionate about family values, the young families that are growing up in Barton area. PJ wants to contribute his efforts to make everybody safe, well and secure. I think PJ will do amazing work in the community.
My next question is as you know, Barton area is a very diversified community. So the question is there's a lot of migrant people.
Yes, that's correct.
What would you do different type of diversified people for the Barton area?
Yes. Well, Barbie, I came to Australia when I was 6 years old, and growing up, there was a lot of challenges, particularly being of a migrant descendant, from having to deal with different cultures, from learning my own culture to different Australian culture, and then working with other cultures as well. And there's, in my experience, a lot of parents are having the challenge of ensuring that their children are well raised as well. I know that the Morrison government has committed to $15 million additional for multiculturalism society, and we do have a plan for the more diverse multicultural culture in Australia. And if you end up supporting me this election, I will make sure that I speak with all the community leaders similar to what I'm doing right now, so that we can create things that's important. I know one of the community groups wanted their own community hall, and we've promised that as well, and I'm hoping that in terms of the Bengali community we can do more, but again, only through your support we can make this happen. Particularly being of a migrant community, I know what it's like. I can voice what's important to you.
PJ, thank you very much for coming to the Shadhin Kantha TV. Really appreciate your time and effort. And the very last question, do you have any message for the voters?
Thank you, Barbie, for inviting me to this wonderful show. The Bengali community is very important to me, along with other communities. Dear friends, it would mean a lot if you can give me a go at this election. I'm only 26, but I'm out to create a change in our community. I've grown up at a young age in the area of Hurstville. I went to school around the area as well, and I know the challenges of being of a migrant community. I want to ensure that your voice is heard. So if you can give a young person a go, it would mean a lot, and I'll make sure your voice is heard. So give me a go this election. Your vote matters a lot. Thank you.
মতিঝিল থেকে মাত্র 1.5 কিলোমিটার দূরত্বে ঢাকা শহরের প্রাণকেন্দ্রে বিশ্বের সর্বাধুনিক প্রযুক্তি ব্যবহারের মাধ্যমে বুয়েটের ইঞ্জিনিয়ার ও আর্কিটেক্টদের যত্নের ছোঁয়ায় সকল প্রকার নাগরিক সুযোগ সুবিধা নিয়ে নির্মিত হচ্ছে শাপলা সিটি লিমিটেড প্রকল্পটি। আপনারা দেখছেন শাপলা সিটি লিমিটেডের 3D অ্যানিমেশন। এটি হল প্রকল্পের প্রবেশদ্বার, যেখানে থাকছে কঠোর নিরাপত্তা ব্যবস্থা। সম্পূর্ণ প্রকল্পটি 24 ঘন্টা সিসি ক্যামেরা দ্বারা নিয়ন্ত্রিত। এই প্রাইভেট কারটি শাপলা সিটির নিজস্ব হওয়ায় চেকিং ছাড়াই প্রকল্পে প্রবেশ করছে, কিন্তু এই কারটি বাইরের হওয়ায় সিকিউরিটি চেকিং এর মাধ্যমে প্রবেশ করছে। নাগরিকদের নিরাপত্তাই আমাদের মূল উদ্দেশ্য। শাপলা সিটি লিমিটেড প্রকল্পে প্রবেশ করতে হলে যে কোনো ব্যক্তিকেই সিকিউরিটি চেকিং অর্থাৎ কার্ড পাঞ্চিং অথবা ফিঙ্গারপ্রিন্টের মাধ্যমে প্রবেশ করতে হবে। এই প্রকল্পের একটি বিশেষ দিক হল পথচারীদের বিক্ষিপ্তভাবে রাস্তায় চলাচলের সুযোগ থাকছে না। বিকল্প হিসেবে থাকছে প্রকল্পে প্রবেশদ্বারের সাথে এক্সেলেটরের মাধ্যমে উপরে উঠে পায়ে হাঁটার পথ। এই পথ দিয়েই সকল পথচারীকে চলাচল করতে হবে এবং এর সাথে রয়েছে প্রতিটি ভবনেরই সংযোগ। প্রকল্পে রয়েছে শিশু পার্ক, মনোরম লেক, গ্রিন জোন, নিজস্ব চক্রাকার বাস সার্ভিস, ভবনের নিচতলায় পার্কিং এর ব্যবস্থা, পানির পাম্প, নিজস্ব সাবস্টেশন, পুলিশ স্টেশন, BTCL অফিস, ফায়ার সার্ভিস স্টেশন, হাসপাতাল, হেলিপ্যাড, মসজিদ, খেলার মাঠ, জিম ও সুইমিং পুল, সেন্ট্রাল পার্ক, এবং প্রকল্পের ভিতরে ও চারপাশে থাকছে প্রশস্ত রাস্তা। সব মিলিয়ে আপনার ভবিষ্যৎ প্রজন্মের জন্য এক নিরাপদ ঠিকানা। ফ্ল্যাটের মূল্য প্রতিনিয়তই বৃদ্ধি পাচ্ছে, তাই মূল্য বৃদ্ধির পূর্বে আজই আপনার ফ্ল্যাটটি বুঝে নিন। বিস্তারিত জানতে ভিজিট করুন www.shaplacitylimited.com।